What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be playing through the Chimera Glacialas campaign mission for the Dvar. This is after the Tyrannosaurus update and all the updates prior to that. It's gone through a lot of changes. I know that there's a couple things that's changed, but I'm not going to get into all that. I'm just going to get into the game. So, without any more delay, let us begin. I am going to be pushing for probably an alliance victory because it's the most simple. Just kind of doing this as a forerunner of more streams that I plan on doing, or rather more videos that I plan on doing for Planetfall. I'm going to use this as kind of the first of many to check on what kind of settings I want to do Planetfall videos in. So I'm going to try to do this quickly. This is only going to be turns 1 through 15, and then I'll do another stream with turns 15 through 30. Alright, so first order of business is going to be taking this place. It's a production facility up north. It'll take me 2 turns to get there. In the meantime, I'm gonna tell my scout to split up and start prospecting the nearby areas for resources. Get my central biofarm going so that my population will increase faster, which will give me a stronger economy. And I'm gonna go ahead and go with annexing Pergamol. So one of the nice changes that they've made to this is they've taken out all Empire quests that isn't relative to the game itself. So see, I only have the missions for this specific campaign, which is nice because the first time I played the campaign, it was very confusing considering the fact that all these Empire quests were coming at me and I couldn't discern what was story quest versus what was like quests that I had to versus Empire quests, which I didn't know I didn't actually have to complete. Corvin, I should have known you would not be able to let this lie. The Adamant Council pledged this world to us. You are a fool if you believe that the Council will stand by and let you disobey them. The Zelo Dvar found this world, Razvet. The Adamant Council disregards decades of traditions to deny us our rightful claim. We need not fight. You were once family. I will give you a choice. Withdraw now, or we will take our due by force. I will enforce the law of the Council. My consortium relies on me, Corvin, and I cannot show weakness. Alexandra would never have wanted this. Father? Oh gosh. Can't do Anessa. Father? Father, do not fight him. Alright, so let's see, my main goal, can I rotate this? Oh, I can't rotate this. Okay. Can't rotate the map, but that's fine. So I'm on the southernmost part of the map. Past the water is the edge of the world right there, so just gonna kind of build towards that to give me a good backing so that I can't get flanked. I guess I could move Anessa up. It's not that necessary right now. These guys will be easy. To keep things going quick, I'm gonna try to avoid going into manual battle if I can. So I'm gonna pick my battles very intentionally. Prospect sector. Alright. So this will... Before I guess the nest is out. Yeah, the nest is out, so I'm just gonna push Corbin. Very low risk battle. Good. Alright, gonna set military research, perimeter defense. That's the easy one. Society, guess colonizers would be probably the smartest thing to get my economy widespread as quickly as I could. Gonna build another prospector, I think. Yeah, so build another prospector. Put all of my people in the food.
Sector annexed.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna move these guys up here. Take out that clear out that stadium so I can start getting the happiness from that. Because happiness events are awesome. Alright, so now I'm going to move this guy. Looks like... Oh! Okay, there was something there. I wasn't sure if I was just moving him to a hazard zone or not. Alright, so keep moving him north. There's my other prospector. Now I can start prospecting the east. Maybe another prospector? Or wait, hold on. I think I have another prospector. Yeah, here we go. There's another prospector right here. So I'm just gonna, if I need to, I'll separate them later. But for now, that's fine. Probably build. Probably build my specialist so I get my foremans into the game. A couple more foremans.
Objective completed.
Alright, bonus foreman. So what I'm actually going to do now is, because I have that extra foreman, I'm going to get rid of this prospector, move him probably north, so I can kind of split them up and try to cover as much ground as I can with my prospectors. Move her to the side. Oh, I want this foreman here though. And then strike. Got food, sweet. Alright, so now this stadium will start adding 10 happiness to the colony it's linked to, which gives me up to 31 out of 40. So that's ideal. Perfect. Alright, let's see now. Do siege master just to keep my military a little bit tankier, so they don't get taken out too early. This guy's out of... No, this guy has move points. Okay. As far as that, I guess I can move over here. Start clearing out this section. I'm gonna build a trencher. And then Inessa... Oh, I didn't see those guys up there. They were hidden in the forest. Let's just move Inessa over here. Prospector, just get him past there. Oh, here we go. Oh. You trespassed in the territory of House Centaurus. We know from prior dealings that the Dvar are too stubborn to accept a peaceable trading arrangement. We warned you once before. There will not be a third warning. We're not Rasvat. I am Corvin Zello of the Zello Dvar Consortium. We've denied no such offer. Perhaps we can come to an understanding where the Rasvat could not. You are bold. I like that. We seek someone on this world, a man of our house named Mordecai Anters. He came here after witnessing visions, and he's gotten himself into trouble already. If you find him and convince him to return home, we will compensate you handsomely. Ah. Compensation. Prospectors have gotten...
Happiness event in colony.
Alright. Nice. Okay. Sweet. So that just gave me Cosmite, which is another awesome addition to the happiness changes in the Tyrannosaurus update. Still need to prospect this though. Cycle through real quick. Okay. Should be good. Moving on to turn 5. Nice. The mere existence of fortifications is often enough to deter an attack. Go with my secret tech now, start getting those purification fields and stuff for healing purposes. More production. Start building a colonizer. Should be done pretty quick. Keep pushing them forward, get that camp. Alright, gonna start building up an army for Inessa after the colonizer's done. So probably gonna need a foreman. Oh, that's right, the automaton are on this planet. Gonna go with area surveillance next.
Happiness event
Excellent
in colony.
food. Gave me another colonist. Where to put this next spot? I think this would probably be a good idea. Up north more. Oh wait, why isn't it? Oh, because it's right. That's right, because it's right next to the colony. That makes sense. Alright, let's see. I forgot the button to push. There we go. Alright, so... So there's Rasset. And over here is House of Taurus. I'm gonna go here. I think I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go over here. Grove of Forest. Grove of Frost. Because I'm pushing my commander up there anyway, so. Oh. Allow the bugs to retreat. Go ahead and put this one to Fertimol. And then keep trying to reinforce her, build up her army. Maybe... should be fine. She should be fine right there. There's the bad robot dude.
Objective completed.
When traveling through Promethean lands, stay close to agents who can deploy tactical protective technologies.
Alright, so I'm gonna move this colonizer over to the Grove of Frost, and I'm gonna build a colony over there. I'm gonna start clearing out the bugs and other creatures, other dangerous creatures around here. Ooh. Just got a powerful weapon from that fight. Yeah, moving around my my prospectors to get me resources, and building up my army. So okay, so just got a mech here, so I'm gonna move that into her army, and I'm gonna start upgrading my trencher units. So my trencher units can get the fortification tool, which makes them a lot harder to deal with, a lot more durable. And then keep moving my prospectors. So what's really awesome about the prospectors that I really like about playing as the Dvar is because as I scout, I can also prospect resources from each area I go into, which gives me a resource buff as well as scouting out the map and seeing more of what the planet has. And then that can get me in a good position to expand my colonies in a direction that will be helpful resource-wise. So this is the military tree. I've already researched the basic researches, so I'm probably going to move up to probably going to do this one. This research will let me upgrade my factories with a ability that will make them work faster, or work work faster. All right, so there's lines right there says that there's somebody else's land, so I'm going to try to avoid that. Going to keep going down the operational effectiveness. Operational effectiveness will give me several buffs that will be useful later on.
Incoming communication.
Hello, Corvin Zello. I'm glad to hear from you again. Your personality is so magnetic. Such a captivating performance of leadership and oratory skills. Perhaps you could even teach me a thing or two. That's so kind. I'm going to offer a non-aggressive pack so I can push the alliance. There we go. It was successful. Moving on to turn 7. No, turn 8. Whoop. And now the automaton see me. So now the indigenous robots on this planet are going to be working with me, which is very good. Because now I can use the robots and to further my economic and military goals. I'm glad this thing didn't attack my colonizer, because it could have probably destroyed it.
Priming.
Looks like there's a lot of things moving around here. It could be enemies, or it could be just them, the AI moving. Oops. Prospect. Army power 600. Army power 300. Alright, I could take that. Next turn. Prospector. Another trencher. Cool, I can reinforce him over there. Do I have any purification fields? Those are good. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna put purification fields on my trenchers so they can heal. Doctor. Perfect. Dr. Trencher. Dr. Trench at your service. As for here, I think military infrastructure. Just gonna upgrade my militia inside my colonies. That'll mean that if I get attacked, there will be a larger army on my colony to defend it. That's the automaton dwelling. That's where all the robots live. That's their hub. That's where I'll go to trade with them, to learn some of their technologies, or hire some of their robots. So now the automaton have given me a quest. Alright, Colony 2 is up. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Okay, I will try to pronounce that. Veniki. From here on out, I'm gonna build power central reactor cores on my colonies, so that they'll produce energy, which will give me more, essentially money. Energy is basically money in this game. That's what I liken it to. Alright, she defeated those marauders. And now that I have... take it off auto, so I can... I think I'm gonna take them off food and put them all on production and happiness. So it'll slow down my growth, but I'll get a happiness event every 3 turns. Which, the more people you have, the harder it is to get a happiness event. The more you need. So I'm actually gonna do that. Or should I do research? I'll do production, because that'll let me build things faster. So I can start building units faster and building up military might. And possibly another colonizer if I want one. Oh, I need to take that guy out. That's a spawner. It's glowing red, which means it's going to continuously spawn enemies of that type to attack anything that's near. Which is not going to be good if I leave that base there. Oh, I'm going to move him away from the dragon. Don't want my scout getting taken out by a dragon just yet. Alright. taking out the bugs, collecting the pickups. Now for her, I'm probably just going to focus on accuracy and damage. And health, that would be good. Gonna start, actually I'm gonna leave him here because there's a marauder squad down there.
Happiness event in colony.
Alright, should be good. On to turn 10. So my focus primarily has been economically, building up my colonies, annexing, and building up my military. But after I get everything kind of steadily moving, I'll work on more diplomatic relations with the AI. That river. It's gonna take too many move points to cross the river, so that's fine. I'll move these guys. Take on the big rock man. Oh, Volt shotgun. Oh, I'll take it. Try it out. Alright. He's still good. So I've come from that way, which means I think that's looks like it's all somebody else's colony, so I'm gonna prospect this one. Phew. Oh, okay, cool. That's a robot, so he won't attack me because we're not at war right now. Colony number 2. I already moved her? Yeah, I already moved her. It'll take 2 turns. It'll take 3 turns to get there. Can't tell if that'll take... It'll take 2 turns to get to the gold one. Yeah, okay, so it'll take 2 turns. I'm gonna go this way first. Keep them on the... I would go and attack, but I don't want to lose them to a fight that should be easy to win. I don't want them to get flanked by those marauder bugs, which don't seem to be moving at all.
Objective completed.
So what happened right there was the robots gave me a disc, and we were supposed to research it, so we did that. I forgot to mention that when they gave it to us.
Whether it be from the workers or the very god of this planet, it's a universal truth. We can always extract more. All it takes is a heart of unbreakable steel.
Alright, so that's that power I mentioned a while back. That's going to give me the ability to increase the production on my colony. But I don't think I'll do it on this one because it does take happiness, and I like having the happiness events firing off pretty rapidly. So I might actually do it on this one, which is why I built that happiness, the recreational dome, is because I'll be able to combat that after the recreational dome's built. So the happiness will kind of just even out. So I'm gonna launch that operation. Factory overdrive. That'll be ready eventually. 2 turns. Alright. 3 360 power, 300 power. So I'm gonna get them over here. Move Inessa army as close as she can get. And then keep Corvin taking out these bugs and stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a Cosmite vein. Sweet. Cosmite is used to both upgrade units to make them more powerful and build more colonies. And in later games, it's used to upkeep the most powerful units you can get. Lonely automaton sentinels attempting to access the cache while sealed behind the convoy's reinforced doors. It seemed unlikely that its efforts will be successful anytime soon. I will help the automaton. So I help the robot enter and get the resources from the convoy. Military production, I'm going to move it to Dvar Mark 4 upgrades, which is mostly defensive stuff. It'll give me an upgrade for my scouts and for my armor, which is very good. Oops, okay, wait, before I do that I need to upgrade my... Oh, I forgot to do reinforcement facility. That's okay, it's no biggie. That would have made my units have additional armor every time I built them, which I forgot about. I'm now allied. Wait, what is that? Not allied, but I'm at peace with the robots. So that'll give me access to some of their technology, which is very good because I like the robots and the robots are very helpful.
Production ready.
Okay, so my energy production is... It's doing it right now. It's plus 65, but when I start producing something, it's okay. Oh wait, hold on. Why?
Happiness event in colony.
Why did my energy go from -4 to 65? I don't... Okay, anyway. I'm gonna complete this quest. Hey, where'd those bugs go?
Objective completed.
And now I'm gonna move them up here and get this Cosmite vein so that I can get a stronger supply of Cosmite. Oh, that's where they're going. Alright, let's get back there. Don't want to lose this colony to some magma bugs. I just asked those robots to leave so I could gain access to that research facility, and they complied. Alright, so this is around the time when scouting becomes a little bit slower because I've already explored so much, and now I'm just running into areas that have been basically colonized by other players or by AI factions. Oh, I didn't... No, that was my second base. I don't want to build that on my second base. I do want to build this though. I do want more protection for my people. Try to balance this. Alright, so right now I'm editing the colleging management. I'm trying to balance how much happiness I'm giving them as well as how much food I'm giving them, because too much more food makes more colonists, but that means happiness events happen slower. Happiness events will give you double, or it'll give you the full production of whatever you're making, whatever it lands on. So it'll give you anything, food, energy, production, knowledge, or in some cases cosmite or influence based on what your colony is producing. So right now I'm going to go ahead and keep it at 22 because actually if my growth's in one turn, okay, yeah, I'm going to do 27. Just because I want to keep my growth a little bit slower because it'll make my economy a little bit stronger if I'm firing off happiness events instead of just doing my normal food production. So as long as my few colonists are happy, then the economy will be a lot better. The resources coming from there. Okay, so now this scout's out of move points.
Happiness event in colony.
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that it already had one. So it got 50 food. So 50 food compared to 14 food, or in this case, if I put all my colonists on it, 29 food. So see, it's a lot stronger to have few colonists all on happiness, producing happiness, than it is to have all your colonists producing food. It's a little bit more random because there's no guarantee to what happiness event will trigger, but it's a lot better because, for example, there I got more food than I could have produced in a single turn, in technically 2 turns, or in a single turn. So that's why happiness is good to focus on early on. Moving on to turn 12. Oh, yeah, I saw that coming. Alright, just gonna auto combat. Okay, my militia managed to defeat the magma bugs, which is very good. I didn't have to liberate the city from them, which sometimes happens. Okay, gonna annex this for colony 2 because it has this little production zone right here. It has that mine, so that'll give it bonus production.
Operations primed and ready.
Which means it'll produce things faster, which is always good. Alright, gonna move this army north. And then keep moving these guys too. Alright. Prospecting is going very well. I'm very happy with that. So that should be fine. I'm gonna move these guys a little bit further. Well, it looks like I've scouted most of that. Don't know if I should bring him back. I feel like Anessa has a strong enough army that she can take on most things, so I'm gonna keep him scouting further. I'm gonna keep producing the Dr. Trenchers because these guys are the backbone of my military right now. I feel like I should launch factory overdrive on that. Increased by 30. Yeah, there you go. So that'll increase my production rate even faster. What is it up to now? It's up to 205. And oops. It's up to 205. I could get that more, but I want my happiness growing. These guys only take 170 production, which means I'm going to be building one. I'm going to be building definitely one per turn at a very, very satisfying rate. Oh. Well, there goes one of my scouts.
Just envision a better life where all the tasks you hate are automated.
Alright, down one scout. That's not too bad. I've got a lot out of him. Alright. So, coming up to the end here, coming up to turn 15, which is where I'm going to stop the video. Or stop the stream. Basically, now that I have the Cosmite Vein, I'm producing 10 per turn, which means I can keep producing these guys at the rate I have been. I am running low on energy though, but I have a strong enough military to protect and expand however I need to. And I'll probably be pushing the story objectives in the next 15 turns, but these past 15 turns have been very good for building up that military might and giving me a good foundation to rely on. So from here, I'm probably just going to put everyone in position to start heading out. Oh, I didn't even see these resources here. Probably slow down my scouting a bit, just because, well, as you saw, one of my scouts is destroyed anyway, so. Alright. Society research. I'm gonna go ahead and probably do this. I don't have any doctrines enacted yet, so I'm going to start moving up the doctrine chain so I can start passing laws in my empire. That's going to build an industrial exploitation here, so I can take full advantage of the mine and increase the speed at which my second colony does things. Alright, so turn...
Happiness event in colony.
Alright. So see, there goes again, the happiness colony. The happiness event. I managed to get 105 plus what I'm going to make this turn. So, it's just the happiness events are very powerful early on in when the colony is still growing, because you can get a colony event basically, like here, every 2 turns I'm going to have a happiness event. So every 2 turns it's going to trigger, and it's going to give me more resources than I can make in a standard turn.
Production ready.
So with that, I'm going to end the turn, start turn 15, and I'm going to go ahead and just take a quick look and end. Oh, okay. So he's moving up. He just established a colony on that sector, which is neighboring mine. So I can dispute that claim, and I can actually use that against him if I want to start war with him, which is inevitable, because in this campaign mission you have to fight that robot. You have to fight that and cyborg man. But that is okay, because we have a very sizable military.
Happiness event in colony.
And we have a very stable economy. So this has been a very solid 15 turns. Looking forward to the next 15, but that's going to be in a separate video.
Production ready. Production ready.
Probably going to do the same general thing. Do a stream and then post the video after the stream. Thank you for watching. I'm going to look over this and kind of critique it, figure out what I could have done better. I feel like I could have probably talked more in this one, talked about what I should have done, what I am doing. But hopefully they'll this is just kind of a learning experience to where I can keep improving as I post these videos. I want to make Planetfall videos that are fun to watch and are a little bit more exciting than some of the ones that I have been posting, because they've been a little bit drawn out, not much dialogue. I want to improve on that. I want to fix that. So this is a learning experience as well as like a training exercise. But thank you so much for watching. I hope to post more like these, and I hope you'll be interested in watching those again too. Till next time.